Now, we want to talk about the hat of Santa Claus, because the hat of Santa Claus comes from the Greek deity Mithra. Now, Mithra, just like Lucifer, was considered the god of light. So you see Santa Claus's hat, along with the hat of the elf, is really the hat of Mithra. Okay. And so this all translates into Baal or Luciferian practices and worship of Lucifer, who's the beholder of light. And further in this point, okay, we want to talk about the wish list of Santa Claus, okay? Because we want to talk about why do kids even create a wish list, and where the fuck did that practice even come from? And so this is Occult Origins of the Wish List Part 1. Now, when you read the Bible, you go to the book of Acts, chapter 7:43, it says what? King James Bible says, yeah, ye took up the tabernacle of Moloch and the star of your god Remphan, who are figures which ye made to worship them, and I will carry you away beyond Babylon, right? So God is saying that the star that the Jews use is the star of Satan, which is is the star of Moloch, or the god Remphan, which is another word for Satan. And so Remphan, as you can see, was an ancient deity worshipped as an idol, and it requotes the Bible verse I just read. So you see this 6-point star right here of the Jews is synonymous with the 6-point star of Lucifer. Now, if you look on the left, you see this man who was considered in the Bible to be a Moabite. Okay, you see this man sacrificing the baby to Moloch, who is symbolic and is synonymous with Satan or Lucifer. So what they used to do was they used to create a wish list of things that they wanted on a material plane, and then in exchange for these things, they would sacrifice their children. So this is just like when motherfuckers sell their soul right now, or motherfuckers sign that fostering bargain with them Freemasons, and they got to sacrifice somebody. So this is this is where all of that shit comes from. And so this is where the wish list for Santa Claus come from. This is an actual statue of Moloch. And what they used to do is it used to be like a little pit right here by the lap of Moloch with his arms out. And they used to set this motherfucker on fire and then drop the babies in there and sacrifice the babies by fire to Moloch in exchange to have their wish list answered. So now, instead of having a wish list answered by Moloch, who is Satan, Lucifer, Baphomet, now you get your wish list by Santa Claus, which is the remixed version of Krampus, who is Lucifer, Satan, and Baphomet. See? So you got your motherfucking kids writing on the damn wish list, talking about what they want for Christmas, has they been naughty or nice, and blah, 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 blah. And you don't even know you got these motherfuckers partaking in a goddamn satanic in a satanic engagement with the motherfucking devil. Okay, now we want to talk about Hollywood. See, because we want to talk about Christmas songs. Motherfuckers talking about deck the halls with boffs of holly, fa la 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 la, and all this bullshit. Okay, holly. Okay, as you can see, this is the holly tree. The holly tree was believed by the Druids to not only bring magical powers. Okay, and it was believed by the Nordics as well to not only bring magical powers, but if you burned it and you inhaled it, it would cause you to hallucinate. Okay, so this is also symbolic to why they call Hollywood Hollywood. See, now what's gonna be see this picture of this druid right here? He got the wand, aka the staff in his hand, made out of Hollywood. It's a magic wand. Now you watch Harry Potter. Not only is Harry Potter, predicated upon sorcery and magic, but his wood also is made out of Hollywood. See? And so this is where this shit is coming from. So you talking about deck the halls with fucking boffs of holly, fa la 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 la, and you got your motherfucking kids, you got your kids singing this shit all up and down the halls. And then if you continue the verses, it tells on itself right here. Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Then it says, don we now our gay apparel, troll the ancient Yuletide carol. So this shit is telling you right here to be homosexual, okay? Wear some gay shit, okay? And deck the halls with a hallucinogenic substance. See? And you got your motherfucking kids just singing this shit. You got your kids just singing this shit. They at school doing the Christmas plays and the Christmas pageants and all of that bullshit. because you don't do no research as a parent, and you feel like you should, oh, let me just let the kids celebrate it. I don't want to make the kids miss out on Christmas. Let the kid, and this shit is sitting here telling your kids to dress up like a homosexual and deck the halls with hallucinogenic substances. Okay? Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Old Nick means Satan. This is out of the Merriam and Webster's dictionary. Okay? Old Nick means Satan. See? The definition of Old Nick, used as a name of the devil. Synonyms for Old Nick is archfiend, Beelzebub, devil fiend, Lucifer, Satan, and serpent. See? Now, when you look up the definition of the word Nicholas, right? Because they try to say Santa Claus was attached to Saint Nicholas. See? Now, the definition for Nicholas in Greek means conqueror of the people. See? See this? See this? Conqueror of the people. Old Saint Nick, Lucifer, the devil, who's the conqueror of the people. So you keep fucking around and sitting your babies on Saint Nick lap. You keep sitting you keep sitting your babies on Saint Nick lap. Okay? You got the kids up till 2, 3 in the morning waiting on Old Nick to pull up in their motherfucking house and pull up in their crib and drag them off to hell because you's a weak motherfucker who's a sucker for a gift and a motherfucking present. See? You should be celebrating Halloween on Christmas because your ass definitely getting tricked thinking you getting a motherfucking treat. Bitch, you about a couple months late. See? Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Santa Claus versus Santa Claus. See? The motherfucker on the left is Old Nick, aka Old Saint Nick, the Catholic version of Krampus. See? And on the right, you see the Krampuses. Now, the reason that they together is because just like in this painting that you see on the right, Santa Claus and Krampus would come to town together. And whoever was being good, Santa Claus would give them gifts. And whoever was being bad, Krampus would stuff their ass in the bag and drag them all to the underworld. See? See? And then Santa Claus became Santa Claus, which is the fusion of Krampus and Santa Claus into one. When they wanted to bring this this holiday over here to America, they couldn't bring Krampus because they had already depicted the devil to us through Christianity to be in the same image, ideally, as Krampus. So they had to remix the motherfucker. See? Let's keep it moving. Look, this another picture of Santa Claus with a whole lot of Krampuses. So I'm just getting actual photos from Germany, Austria, Europe, where these motherfuckers is actually celebrating these deities, okay? And motherfucking in cosplay fashion, so that you can see this shit is for real. This shit is really going down. You take your ass overseas right now during Christmas, and this is what the fuck you gonna see is gonna blow your motherfucking mind. And so, you know, this shit is out here. This shit is out here. This shit is out here. This is not hidden. They do this shit in plain sight. Look, another picture. Santa Claus with the motherfucking Krampus deities, and then you got the little white angel. See? 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 The little white angel. Supposed to be representing God. Now, what kind of all white holy angel, okay, would be coexisting with motherfucking demons, unless the God is really the devil? See? You see where I'm going with this? What kind of holy white angel would be coexisting with devils unless the God was really the devil? See? Let's keep it moving. Look, Santa Claus with the motherfucking Krampus. You see a whole crowd of people, so many motherfuckers outside. They gotta have the guardrails up. See? So this shit ain't nobody making this shit up, man. Ain't nobody making this shit up. Let's keep it moving now. We want to talk about the elves. See? Because now that we got Santa Claus established as Satan, now we got to explain what the fuck is the elves. See? See? Because the elves are the souls of the elves are the little demonic entities that become the children become after they get dragged off into hell by Krampus. Now, when you look up the definition of an elf, it says what? A supernatural creature of folk tales, typically represented as a small, elusive figure in human form with pointed ears, magical powers, and a conspicuous nature. See? Now, when you look up the etymological roots of an elf, it comes back to Germanic language, which means a nightmare. Now, elf in the Merriam and Webster's dictionary is what? A small, mischievous fairy. See, you know what mischievous means. Also, a lively, mischievous, or malicious person. It's a little wicked ass evil deity. See, so Santa Claus up there in the North Pole, surrounded by motherfucking hundreds of thousands of little demonic ass negative motherfuckers. See, the definition of an elf is what? Extremely low frequency. The abbreviation of the word elf is for extremely low frequency. ELF stands for extremely low frequency. So an elf is a small, mischievous, demonic, supernatural creature which vibrates at extremely low frequency. See? But you running around on Christmas dressing the motherfucking kids up is motherfucking elves. Because you in school, because you want to participate in the motherfucking school pageant. So Santa Claus and his elves, as you see on the right, is really synonymous with Satan and his devils, which you see on the motherfucking left. So they say Krampus and the devil, you know, a lot of Christians believe that hell is under the ground, which would be by, you know, going towards the south. So when they remixed, you know, Satan and the devils, they had to, you know, create it from an opposite polarity point of view. So instead of the south, they made it the North Pole. So hell is hot and it's full of fire. And that's where the Satan and the devils come from. And Krampus take the kids. So Santa Claus, now this nigga take the kids and the elves to the north where it's cold by the North Pole. So Santa Claus and his elves are nothing more than motherfucking Baphomet, aka Satan, and his demons. See? Let's keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving now. Boom. Now we want to talk about the ho evil origins, right? Because this entity right here was called Robin Goodfellow. All right, as you can see, this is a portrait of him from 1628 London, right? And this was a poem that was created. It was a play that was created, and you can see this is a demonic deity, a goat deity, a Moloch looking deity, and you can see the people dancing around this deity and worshiping this deity. You can see during this play people worshiping the devil. And so the reason that this is important is because this creature had a signature trademark laugh, and when this creature would appear, it would appear laughing, saying ho ho ho. And so this is where the Krampus and the Santa Claus deity developed that expression, that ho ho ho. So when you hear Santa Claus talking about some motherfucking ho ho ho, okay, know that that came from this deity, which is the Robin deity, okay? And so this shit right here gets critical and it gets crucial. It gets critical and it gets crucial. And you have to research the origins of what the fuck you celebrate and why the fuck you celebrate. Okay? Okay? You out here talking about some ho, 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 and that's the fucking trademark laugh of a medieval devil by the name of Robin Goodfellow. See? Let's keep it moving.
If it wasn't for this fame, I know they probably wouldn't care about me. And I can't forget when ain't nobody care about me. And it was raining when my auntie kicked me out. My nigga Wavy used to sneak me in his house when I was sitting.